Hello everyone, my name is Maria Acosta and I will be presenting my philosophy of education. What do you see as a purpose of education in our society? The primary purpose of education in our society is to help students gain the knowledge and skills so they will be able to function in society. Students need to be provided with necessary skills to become productive citizens. What do you think the role of an educator is both inside and outside of an instructional setting? An educator's role inside the classroom is to motivate the students to engage in what the students are learning and encourage them to think for themselves. The position outside of the school of an educator can be a counselor. Many students can confide with their teachers outside of the classroom. Students will feel more comfortable with their teacher than with a school counselor. How have your experience as a student impacted you as a future professional educator? I have gained so much knowledge from the assigned readings on how essential diversity is in a classroom and how it's about the learning, not the grade. It is so important now that we are in a pandemic to ensure all students' mental health is assessed. What 3 qualities do you believe an effective teacher should have that you also have? Patience, a lifelong learner, and empathy. Whether I'm managing a student's behavior, working with colleagues, or having a parent-teacher conference, patience is one of the essential skills to practice as a teacher. As a teacher, it is always important to never feel like I've learned it all. I will always remain open to new learning opportunities. Being understanding and having empathy about what might be going on in a student's life at home is crucial. What is your purpose in wanting to be an educator? My purpose in wanting to be an educator is to impact students' lives profoundly by helping the students foster a sense of curiosity and a willingness, if not a desire, to be a lifelong learner, to teach them how to engage critically with ideas and information they will encounter in their lives. Based on your research in this class, how would you change schools or the field of education so students can meet the challenges of the next 50 years? How I would change the field of education, I would eliminate standardized testing for all students. Teachers have shown concerns that students are spending way too much time testing and preparing for a test. Students understand the impact of standardized testing on their teachers. If a student doesn't do well on a test, the teacher isn't teaching the student right. According to Ravitch 2012, How and How Not to Improve the Schools, in Finland, the subject of the first part of the article, teachers work collaboratively with other members of the school staff. They are not held accountable by standardized test scores because there are none. Teachers devise their own tests to inform them about their students' progress and needs. Based on what you have learned in this class as well as your own experience, what is your working philosophy of education? My philosophy of education is that every student is unique in their own way and where they can grow mentally and socially. A desire to create an educational environment where students can speak their minds and take risks. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my presentation. Thank you.